hello. That was me once again catching myself, almost not unmuting the mic, as always. Welcome to me being gaslit, gatekept, girlbossed by everyone around me. Basically, the recap of where we left off, Bradley and I, we found these underground caverns full of cult shit. We watched Bradley die, and then we wake up, we almost died, wake up in a hospital strapped down, like getting injected full of crap. Bradley's alive and they're full, like, gaslighting me to think everything's fine, and now I'm locked up. Yeah, rushed to the, we're at the Riverside Institute, I guess, which is where they're injecting me and filling me full of God knows what. I have no idea what's going on. I'm confused, concerned, and afraid. But, like, yeah, I don't really have any other articulate thoughts. I'm just like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it because, like, they're both standing there looking at me and talking to me. I guess both could apply. Like, I'm crazy. And, like, sorry, my neck was killing me. Last we left off, yeah, I'm in, like, a padded room in a straitjacket. These loading times are something else. Like, again, on par with Dead by Daylight, I think. Today would be fantastic. Screen. How is everyone? How are we? I'd love to know. While we wait for 3 to 5 standard business days. Here we go. Oh, we might get to see it all again, actually. That's probably for the best. I'm happy to watch it again. And go through the bullshit again.
No!
Hey, I forgot about this lady.
Having a seizure.
Am I? What? I feel like I'm having a seizure because of what you gave me.
Strong subject.
A subject? To what? Again.
There, he's opening his eyes.
Confused and uncomfortable.
They've been fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce.
See,
you can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
We watched him die.
What did you do to me?
He was
undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Mo, my friend.
Oh, Dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
You gaslighting bitch.
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
It was fake blood. I feel like fake blood is... Like, maybe, but... I don't think that's contributing to the overall problem at hand here.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh yeah, this is weird. Originally,
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No,
oh, that looks
please.
inviting, doesn't
I
it?
can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If
You
I go
can't
out, he'll see
escape.
me. No!
You can't escape.
You're leaving this cell.
All terrifying stuff.
I don't want him to find me.
Is he gonna find me? Oh, this is nightmare. The fuck is that? That's... Okay, so they're drugging me constantly. That's cool. I guess all I can do is, like, sleep, right? I'm sure they're just essential oils or something, right? Oh! Wait, what? Hold the phone.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swam over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
I did see maps referring to people hunting a whale. Okay, Mr. Sassy Pants.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No
Okay,
wind is
that's
strong
great.
enough to scatter my dreams.
Good for you, bestie. I'm concerned in multiple, like, aspects and forms and everything.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
And concerned
And free me.
I'm not sure I want to do that, my friend. I choose life. I'm just not... I feel like there are other steps we can take.
Wake up. Come on,
I
stand
don't know
up.
if solving this crime
We don't
is
have
worth
much
it.
time.
Oh, hi. Another mummy?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
Another mummy.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your
And are you
clothes.
gonna help me do that?
Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I saw
How am I
the
supposed-
nurses at work on a patient. It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid
Yeah.
them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be
Yeah.
unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
You've asked me to retain instructions, and that's not going to end well for either of us, but, like, we'll give it a go. I just want to have a sticky beak. Can I look in this guy's room?
What does this mean?
Oh. I guess we have time to do this.
Am I in an
Detective.
asylum?
Yes, I think that is pretty obvious, my friend. Nothing gets past you, detective.
What did they inject him with?
drugs. A lot of drugs. Like a considerable amount of drugs.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Again, drugs.
What did he write about the painting?
Oh, the paintings. Oh, the paintings are cursed. That's interesting. And oh, Sarah. Like, oh, that's a lot of Sarahs. What has Sarah done now? Her paintings are causing a whole lot of grief. Where's the... It's like, where the fuck is
Sarah
the
Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
That's interesting. What have you been up to, ma'am? Before you go into this thing. You know, I'm trying to like open the doors and let these people out. It's funny though.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Oh, very funny.
Poor wretch.
Jesus Christ. Hate all of this.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
I don't like anyone here. My name is
Damn it.
A white
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Okay, there's stealth mechanics. I don't like that.
I know.
Oh, is this a hiding spot? Oh. Okay. So... Homeboy doesn't like small spaces at all. Bit of claustrophobia there. Good golly. So is there anything here that I can like take? No. Okay, that is the crash button. I guess we...
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want.
I'm not
I'm
very
gonna
good
see if there's
at
sleeping
stealth.
pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
I don't know which way he's gonna go / come from. I'm confused and like stressed out. Okay.
Locked.
Of course not.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you.
Shit out of me.
Help me.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Done deal, my friend.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Thanks, homie. Back to crouchy, because I don't trust anything or anyone. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Can't go that way. Whoop. Okay, this is...
Good God.
I haven't been in here.
What could this machine be used for?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing, pal. Huh. Gouge his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. That's funky fresh. I don't think I want to play with those buttons. Although I do kind of want to play with those buttons. But let's see if there's anything here first.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse.
Oh, there's a body.
Is there a connection
That's
between
fun.
this corpse and the machine?
I don't know.
The
There's
corpse
only
is
the common
complete.
theme of, you know,
Whose are these
dead
limbs?
bodies. Extras. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go out there.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no,
Oh, I thought I could
Pain
fuck
is
with the
just
voltage.
information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
kill me.
It's locked.
Kill me.
What?
Thank you, Dr.
If you don't
Obvious.
kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Huh. I don't think I'm meant to be here, but I'm here.
Perfect.
If I open the door and there's like immediately a guard, I swear to God. Ooh, what this do?
Have I activated anything?
I don't know.
It's locked.
That's great. Oh, I have a lantern. That's great. Another hidey hole. Let's go through the grate. We won't have any negative interactions or experiences with this, with our claustrophobic. Yeah, wow. Is this another hidey hole, or can I actually? Okay, I'm just gonna have to be fast. You're gonna be fine, buddy. You're gonna be fine. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oh God, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You're fine. It's all good, big boy. We're not in a confined space anymore. Oh, thank God. This stresses me out. Oh, they bolt cutters. Pincers, bolt cutters, same thing.
The control wheel is missing. This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Again, nothing gets past our detective. See? They're still bolt cutters.
This valve controls the pressure.
I'm just fucking around with shit that I should not be. I'm supposed to be finding sleeping pills. Did I just turn the gas on for there? Just chilling before a stream, seeing you online, so I'll say hello. Oh, hello. Never heard of this game before. Yeah, it, came out...
Control wheel is missing.
That's great. In 2018, but it's based on the tabletop role-playing game, which is based off of the Lovecraftian novels. I prepared your machine as best I can. The piping has been damaged and I fear the gas is escaping. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Oh, so I could... Oh, so theoretically I could, like, blowing it up. Oh, okay. I see.
It's locked.
That's still locked. Okay. I get very disoriented in like small dark spaces at the speed of sound. So if I came in through that way, and okay, there's no way for me to go there. supposed to operate must be kept. I don't know where the storage room is. I'm cheap. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Perfect.
I feel like I've now just done all of that for nothing, but... Ooh, there's something hidden around here. Where's the next where the guard is? Where's the guard? Where's the guard and where's the thing that I need to find? Like, is he doing laps of this room? No. Okay. Ooh, he's doing laps of something. Which way is he going? It's fine. He didn't see me. I am just a shadow in the darkness. I'm not here. I am a hallucination. It is an asylum. Yeah, true, that looks okay so far. I don't even know what to stream. I think my South Park game is too much for people. I mean, fair enough. I don't, like... Maybe. I suppose it depends on your audience. Like, I think there are probably... there's absolutely more vulgar content being streamed on Twitch than, like, the South Park games. Like, they're pretty good.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
It also, like... Oh, what's this over here? Is it maybe? No.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Oh, I need the sleeping pills, and I can't find the sleeping pills. Okay, he's like in the doorway. I need him to be not there.
I think we got
Please
a walker.
Leave. No, you don't have anything.
This way.
Ah, shit! Oh, he's gonna drag me. I hate stealth mechanics. I'm so bad. Yeah, I know what the markers mean. I'm not illiterate. I'm just stupid. Dad said I jumped down. Me too, bro. Okay. If I was sleeping pills, where would I be? I need to keep my ears peeled for the guard. It's usually like a little tinge of like green.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Shit. Move. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I know he's gonna hate this, but I'm gonna hate this too. In the fucking closet. It's like, so someone to talk to. Oh god, no, that's not good. Yeah. No. We're trying to escape from this asylum after we found some very sussy cult stuff previously. Wait, everything's ticked in here, so I thought there's no sleeping pills? Oh shit, maybe they're in here.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Yeah, okay, they're in here. Okay, he's right there. And we watched, we had an officer with us, and we dead set watched him
Scopolamine
die.
F. There's no such thing. They've
And
created
suddenly,
derivatives
he's
of all
fine.
common medicines.
That sounds no good. And yeah, we found our cop friend very, like, not dead. And, like, gaslighting us, basically, thinking that we're crazy. And they've just drugged us the fuck up. And so... it's time
My
to...
new friend's
okay, we got our
sleeping
sleeping
pills.
I was gonna say, we need to go take these to our new friend now. Once... there's the guard. Please, for the love of God, go around the other side. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. And now we leave. And I gotta figure out how to find our friend. Again. Don't get spotted by the kitchen man. I think he was, like, just down here. Yeah, he's just here.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
Yeah, it's all good, buddy.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The
Being
crows!
so
They're
help, yeah.
everywhere! Make them go away!
Wait, which guard is he distracting? He's only distracting that guard.
Won't bring you any sleeping pills this time.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me. If I do not
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Ooh.
It's an
I almost
ammeter.
got spotted.
I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. It's done. Now for the others.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've got no idea. Jesus Christ! Oh, it's on PlayStation. That was my next question.
Hey.
Oh! Hey, no, that's not okay. Yeah, I'm Paul, so I've had this same PS4 since 2014. I do love her though. Oh, you're gonna get in my personal space.
Just you wait.
Ideally, I'd have a PC, but I can't afford that. Again, ideally, there's nothing wrong with a PS4. Oh, I'm so burned. I'm so burned. I'm so burned. Oh, bleh! You cunts are everywhere. Oh, this is a nightmare.
Come on, show yourself.
Now, as long as they don't come into this room, covered by a PS5, and also, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I saw something over there.
No, you saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Did I just waste that distraction? Because I don't know what I was meant to do with that time. I thought he was going to get, like, all the guards. And I'd be able to, like, just go out the exit. Okay, I'm stressed. It's fucked off that way. So I'm just as confused as I was like 5 minutes ago.
It's locked.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no, no!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Oh, maybe I gotta turn this stuff off too. I never.
This
like,
machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load.
Nice.
Theoretically, I've only
That's-
got
that's
one
good
lever
enough,
to push.
It's a guy who knows when they hit the stores at PW shops that they put the link up and you just hope for the best and be first. Yeah, that's fair. That's not a bad strat either, actually. I did think about like trying to save up for one, and then I was like, if I'm gonna buy myself like a new gaming thing, I'd rather. I think I'll finally just invest in computer. like cool. Behind in here, they'll think I'm a cellmate. I feel like what everyone needs in that room. Oh, actually, there was a guard here, and now he's gone. A wheelie wheel. Is there something else here? No. Which I think needed to go back in, like, the other room that we were in.
What carnage.
This is not a fun room. Did I just get, like, smacked with trauma or something, and that was, like, the green... Hold on. Yeah. He's stable, but I don't think he is. Oh, I apparently missed something between nightmares and the ritual. Yeah, the fruit discovery was killer. Dead Charles Hawkins. Yeah. Nightmares. And... oh, fun. Okay. Oh, we do have skill points though. Let's do investigation and bump psychology up to just to be. Ugh. Yep. Look at the other stuff later. I don't think it's that important right now. Is there actually anything like in here, or was this just here to traumatize me? Oh no, there's a lever that I can pull. And I think this is gonna like...
all the levers are activated.
Don't know what that means, but fantastic work. Do you think there's anything in here new? I think these people are chopping up other people. Also, I don't think I need to be here. I think now I need to go back to the smaller rooms where I was. Because... oh, this is where I am. Oh, shit. I could put wheelie wheels somewhere to do something with, like, pressure. I don't completely understand. I'm, like, an idiot. I don't really remember.
It's locked.
Yeah, get the fuck out. I'm doing my best, but they want me to make a diversion, sorry, and they're kind of vague about what classifies as one. Was it in here that needed the wheels? I don't think it was. Oh yeah, and there's also someone being tortured for redacted reasons, I guess. God, I am just like so easily disoriented. It was this one. I think. I'm like, it looked like this.
Now for the next step. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, so I think I need to keep doing that. Ooh, no, other way. We want max pressure. So I think he's taking, like, create a diversion as, like, blow everything up. I'm friends with Lana, by the way, we met when she first started streaming. We started at the same... yeah, bless. I've been friends with her for a good while now. So, yeah, bless. Love, she's very lovely. Absolute gem of a human being.
It's locked.
I think I do remember you saying that in her chat, actually. I keep forgetting it's a different button to fucking put them away. I'm missing a valve.
It's locked.
I think I was in that room anyway. So then, there's small brain movements happening here. So no, this is the storage.
Exactly what I need.
Ah, keys in the kitchen. Well, in administration via the kitchen. The other, like, valve thing must be, like, down here somewhere. Almost got busted. Oh god. Okay. This way. Is it this way? Oh, I bet I need a key. Oh. I don't need a key. Yeah, today. I wanted to ditch my real name. Yeah, that's very fair. It's a good choice. Good choice.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Huh. Interesting.
Dementia, self-inflicted wounds, anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Is there anything actually like helpful in here, or like again am I wasting time? It looks like that. I mean, I got some info about Sarah, which is good, but for feck's sake, this is just. Did not realize they were connected. I'm absolutely missing something like really simple. And it's probably to do with the keys in the archive room. Because I can't find anything else. Along here. There were no valves in here. Right? In the traumatized room. Oh shit. That's fun. Okay. So I'm just gonna be this guy's shadow. Don't mind me, sir. Ah, shit. It's gonna sneak past your butt. Thank you kindly. Outside of the lane. Key to the maintenance room and key to the guards room. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go registering myself before it gets too late, but good luck and chat next time. Yeah, absolutely. Good luck to you too, and thank you so much for coming in. That was very nice of you. And yeah, I hope you have a very good stream. Sorry, I went to extend on that thought and then nothing came out. That happens a lot. But yeah, thank you again for dropping in. And if you're still going by the time I'm finished, or if I'm still awake, then I'll absolutely drop in. Hi Six, how you going? Nice, good timing. Hey, it's good to. I was gonna say it's good to see you, but that doesn't really work. It's good to speak to you. How are you? Oh, spooky game stream. Yeah, it's like, it's not very spooky at the moment, and that's just because I'm an idiot, and I'm trying to progress. But I'm struggling a little bit. I got another key for somewhere, and I don't actually know what door that unlocks. Wait. Oh, no. But I'll give you a. Basically, we. Oh, that was a dumb idea, wasn't it? Oh, dumb bitch. We were like, we got approached by this like old guy being like, "How my daughter died in a house fire. Everyone thinks she killed herself. But she didn't though." And so for some reason you go, "Yeah, all right, bet I'll take the case." And you go to this like dingy town. Can I quickly join the Discord on your profile? I'm trying to connect with them. Yeah, absolutely. That's what the link there is for. So yeah, go for it. We're pretty small. Like there's very small numbers at the moment, but like we've got a little meme section and all that. A little shit. So yeah, go for it. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what happened to this like lady who died in the fire, and it seems like her whole, I should say her and her whole family died in the fire. And then it seems like her husband, who we all thought also died, was doing some sussy cult stuff, and we found him all tentacly and alive. We saw our cop companion die, and then we woke up in a hospital bed being gaslit. I'm so confused. Okay, we checked here. There's nothing here. Awesome. Thank you. No worries. Anytime. I am moments away from getting a walkthrough. I'm not proud of it, but I will admit my flaws. Because
what will happen if I increase the current to the limit? That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
maybe I'm really dumb. Maybe
What's
like
going
I'm
on?
extra spicy levels of dumb. Like from the BRB. Incredible. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm not proud of myself right now. Oh. I can help the crazy guy. Hey buddy, you don't look good. That's a lot of blood.
Is that you?
I want to see the diary.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now,
Yeah.
he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away?
Sick mohawk there, bro.
Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. Mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I don't think I reckon it. Really, I don't have enough medicine.
You're Sanders,
What
aren't
did they do to you?
I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
My bones.
The doctor?
Sorry, I need to
You
stretch.
think it's the doctor who scares me?
No, I don't think it's the doctor who scares you. I think the detective thinks that he's an idiot.
Crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him
I don't think that's how that.
I do not
works.
want to see it anymore. And the real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
Everyone's putting a lot of blame on Sarah.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Yeah, her paintings are cool, but they're fucking terrifying.
I saw the traces of a revocation ritual in Sarah Hawkins' office. Is it connected to this curse?
She tried to correct her mistake, yes. She tried everything. She told me. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I would very much like to know that too.
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
What?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Yep.
No! Sanders!
Oh! What the fuck?
What the hell?
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Sanders, wake up!
I gotta. Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
I don't think I want to know, Chief. I'm okay with what's the word? Ignorance. I'm okay with being blissfully ignorant. No more drugs, please. Oh, no more drugs. Is this the exit? I feel like this isn't the exit. Okay.
Damn!
Damn
The
it.
gas!
Damn mystery drugs.
Oh,
Bradley.
my head.
Later.
Bradley,
Need to move on.
I don't know if I trust you. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Oh, like a little mystery gang. Is he going to explain to me what the fuck happened in the tunnels when I saw him get disemboweled and now he's fine and doesn't even have recollection of the event? Because I'm still thinking about that. I've been thinking about it for days. That's an octopus eye. That's Cthulhu. Sorry.
Who goes there?
Should not have
That
come.
nightmare again. I need a drink.
I'm gonna... Let's just check out... thingy. I think we need to up... I can only up our medicine through environment. 4 for next level. Okay. Another investigation. And... I think... eloquence is gonna be helpful. Alrighty, I do want to validate those. More trauma. Very cool. Dark water. Oh yeah, so here's our alive Charles. Do they have a dead version of the dead Charles? No, they don't. This is Sarah. Yeah, despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles in the night of the fire? And he's all tentacly and fucked up. France, an art dealer. And Marie called in. She figured out long before I'd arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. Ah, that's the doctor, right? Not okay. I'm not as curious about like the places. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's all the boring menu stuff. I like to see if there's going to be any actual like helpful summaries, because like sometimes the character ones are good, or like it'll be good if someone needs context, so I can just put that out.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Fucking terrible.
Did
How
I
about you?
sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
That's great.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Again, saw you die.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Oh, not enough occultism. Let's start.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there.
He stabbed
Bradley.
you.
You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would
Yeah,
he
you'd
fake his
think
own
that.
death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems
I
hard
think
to
they ate
swallow.
Cthulhu meat and went fucking
Don't you have
insane.
anything more concrete, Pierce?
Well, it's-
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
the rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
That's sussy.
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't.
Sussy.
Let's talk about something else.
Seems you two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway,
Brad.
let's get back to the
Bradley.
business at hand.
They can, except for Bradley. Maybe, so far.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to
Dude,
know
that's a
anything
girl
else?
boss attitude, and we need girl bosses on our side.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
So Sarah paints really, like, creepy paintings that are also supposedly, like, really dark prophecies, and
Dr. Fuller
Francis
seems to
was
be
an
leaving a
art
trail
dealer
of
and
corpses.
thinks
Not
that
to
Sarah
mention those
cursed him,
strange
basically.
machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
God knows what they've been
What I
injected
saw
with.
was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to
Yeah,
you.
shut up, Ethan.
I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that
Too much.
Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely
Bruh,
woke up
I'm
during anesthesia.
traumatized.
No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's
I
name were
like
they doing
Mary.
to you?
Or Marie.
What
She's
happened
nice.
afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas
good.
pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You
Stop.
should believe it, Ethan.
Stop.
What Mr. Pierce saw is
gaslighting
precisely
me.
what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I'm sick. I love you, Bradley, but like, this is a lot. I think you just need to settle a little bit and maybe listen to the people
I met
around you.
Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a
But also,
patient.
like, he's a cop, so it
Or
makes sense.
was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
Have you
not
seen
sure I
Stranger
can
Things season 3?
Tell me how Mr.
Then
Sanders
you know how we
died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know,
I
Francis
agree.
Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Good point. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, she might know something. You know what I mean? Like, if she was his wife and he was like been this way for a while,
He's
might,
right.
She
We
might
can't
know
ignore
something.
the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
Shut the f
I'll do my best.
bitch.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
So, where Irene? I don't think it's gonna tell me where Irene. Dr. Fuller. Okay, none that's helpful for me. How do I live? There we go. That's how. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Yeah, I feel like I'd feel bad if I lied to her. And again, like, I feel like she might know something. Like, surely he's spouted some kind of crazy to her. Sorry, I just had a stroke. Like, surely he's like, yeah, spewed off some sort of crazy ramblings that might vaguely correlate with what we're going to speak to her about. And she'll be like, oh my god, yeah, he said this thing.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband.
Oh, that
His
was
ties to
goes
Sarah
absolutely
Hawkins.
terribly.
Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well,
Oh, cat! Mommy's
look who's
back!
here.
Hi. Back. Welcome back.
You know each other.
Good
We met
timing.
briefly. Time enough to
Mommy's
iron
back.
out a few matters. The main thing is that we
She could iron me
understood
out.
one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death.
Ooh, what's this?
Why?
Mommy's back. It's
Who
cat.
hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce.
Also,
And do make
doing
yourself
six.
comfortable.
I
It would
can't
seem
remember if
that
I
you have
asked
much to
before
tell
you,
me.
Before you went work, so I'll ask again. How are you? And how? I mean,
May I
probably know the
inquire
answer,
as
but
to
how are you?
when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday,
Quite,
I met him
yeah,
at the
I
hospital.
guess then.
He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Fun fact: I
Oh.
actually watched him die. It
Of
was
course he
quite
spoke to you
traumatic.
about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
A bit jelly.
Please forgive my
Stretch. Oh,
tone.
actually, that's probably a good idea.
The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger,
Like, need to, like,
were able to see him and
rotate
even
and, like,
talk with him the
crack
day
all
he
my
died.
bones.
How was he? Were you present when he had this attack?
Oh, I was
What
quite
happened?
present. It was fucked. Again, have you seen Stranger Things not season 3, have you seen Stranger Things season 4?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if
I
you
like
would
the
allow
part
me
with
such
the
a
strange
platitude.
thing. Me too. I like it
course.
when the things start to get strange.
Thank you for your kind words.
Wait,
Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to
Oh,
speak them to me.
I was gonna tell
However,
her
it
exactly
will
what
require
happened, but
more than that to
I thought the
soothe my
psychology.
mind.
Yeah,
I need
thought
to
the psychology
understand.
option
How
was
could
like
this happen? In a reputed
just the start
institute.
of it. You know?
And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
I don't know if I'm gonna pass eloquence.
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary
I'm
to tell me
making
that I
choices that
cannot
affect my
see
destiny.
Francis. Me,
Rather impulsively.
his own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Do you like your husband?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay. Let's snoop through her
Did she
possessions.
really care for him, after all?
Acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
That's a painting, isn't it? Ooh. It's bright. Oh, that's for darkness. Okay. That's investigation.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Were they more than friends? Oh my god, were they roommates?
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Well,
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Yeah, that's a painting, isn't it? Yep. Just do the thing.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
I mean, probably.
The Shambler.
Those were his eyeballs.
I need to see it.
So you had a vision of a man who ripped out his own eyeballs once he looked at that painting, and the very first thing that you think to yourself is, I need to see that painting. You are a detective in a horror game, aren't you, my friend? More Medican.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Edison. Oh, a recording. There's one here. Yeah, let's have a listen. Why not? We don't live here. This isn't our stuff.
I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Oh, that's fun. That's great, Francis.
I can't take
and
anymore.
Healthy. Oh,
I
that's at
can't
the
hold
end.
him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
So, did he... Y'all saw that painting move too, right? Y'all saw it warp, right? It warped. I swear to God, like it rippled. Whether... Okay. That's fine. Hey, cat.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Don't know what. Yep. Okay, those are words. The whale and the cod. It's my favorite bedtime story.
I could use one of those.
You and me both, my friend. I accidentally took my bedtime medication in the morning, like a
Strange.
bitch.
For months, Sarah
gonna pay the
Hawkins
price.
refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Yeah, I saw that.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
I don't even know if I have the first 2 volumes. Open. What's this for? Ah, to the gallery. What book is that? Oh, wait. Wait. Can I change my mind? Ah, okay, I can't change my mind.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating
Mommy.
wasn't enough for you,
Have a good Mommy.
I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
You can beat me up.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's fair. I have met the captain. They didn't give me context to what this book is, so I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the book. It's an occult book. Monsters and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. More occultism. Ha-ha! Very cool. Why has my sanity changed? Oh, that affected it? Oh, I lost some of my sanity from reading this. Oh, and now I'm shaken. The ordeals you've gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. Fun, funky, fresh. Cool. I'm guessing, yeah, this is the gallery. Okay, let's see the Shambler. Oh, these paintings are all horrible. I mean, they're not. They look cool. I thought they were body parts. Oh god, I thought they were
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
They're tentacly, huh? Very,
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Is that not the Shambler? That's fucked. I don't like that. Don't like that either. Terrifying, quite frankly. Question. Why would I need to hide? Why would I need to hide? Tell me now why the fuck I would need to hide.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
This man had too much money. I know the thing we want to see is over there, but I want to look at these rooms first. Glowing rooms.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Yeah, this is all very culty. Oh, whoa, what's this? Ah, oh, for me. Am I gonna have to be here at night when it's all dark and terrifying and not safe for me? to be in. That's the vibe I get. The Shambler, isn't it delightful? This is like... What the fuck is that? I don't have any weapons. Oh, I feel violated and it's not even touching me. Oh, no. No, no. 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 No, I hate all of that.
What the hell was that?
I fucking agree. What the fuck was that? Is it... It's not... Oh my god! I just need to process what just happened. I got... That was fucked. I'm... Rip indeed. I'm not okay. I don't need to watch that twice, if I'm being honest.
What the hell was that?
So which way do we go? Do I just run? Oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. Oh, I'm stuck in the water. Oh my god, what do I even do? Like... Get in the fucking closet. Jeez, what the... If it opens this closet, I swear to God. Get back in the bucket! Did it see me? Did it see me? I'm so scared. I hate... I'm fine if I can defend myself. It's the bits where I can't defend myself that fuck me up. Finish watching Aliens just in time to see the alien kill you. Well, I didn't need sleep tonight. No, you don't need sleep. I'm not gonna sleep either if it works. No! What do you mean I can't go out the door?
Touch it! No way out. No choice. I must get rid of it.
Well, how do I burn the painting?
The thing came out of this painting. There has to be.
Oh shit! I'm not having a good time. I'm gonna get some water and pee. And I'll be back. I'm sorry. I'm processing what I'm processing what just happened. Like one, I'm processing that creature and just everything that has happened to me in the past 10 to 15 minutes. I kind of understand what I need to do now. I think I need to like go back to the door and let it like deny my escape. And then there was like little things around the painting. I thought I just could maybe set it on fire, and apparently we don't get to do that. So BRB while I go do that. I won't be long, but I need a couple minutes to decompress, man. I'm stressed. I am easily startled. I am yeah. When I can't defend myself, it just fucks me up. It fucks me up so bad. Okay, BRB. Okay, we're back. I'm ready to be re-traumatized. was fucked.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
I'm so afraid. Thank you for the emojis. They help. Okay, I can go backwards. Doesn't help. I can get my number. Assume that it's found me. Oh my god. I need to get over to the painting. It didn't see me. Please. It's actually, I feel like I probably could have stayed. I hate this. Does anyone who's good at stealth have any advice for me? Or just any words? I need moral support. I'm struggling. I'm so close. You've got this? Thanks, that is marginally helpful. No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't do it. Doesn't help these fucking claustrophobic too. just want to get over to the painting without it trying to fucking resize all of my entry holes. I'm gonna book it for the
That thing came out of this painting. Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire?
Oh, he has weapons. That's it. It goes invisible. Or is it just fuck? Okay, no, it just like blends in with the environment. Oh, it is close. Oh, it is close. Get in the closet. Okay. I need to remember where the daggers were. I need to breathe. Leave. 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 Fucking leave. 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 Leave.
Damn. I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
It's now or never. It's now or never. Go! Go! No!
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Shit. Shit. Run. God damn it. Why is it like with this game when you think you've got the solution and it goes, actually, no, it wasn't that. You're a big idiot. Oh, it's gonna fucking get me. And it's gonna turn my outsides into insides and my insides into outsides, and it's gonna turn my anus into another mouth. Good lord. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, I need to look. One, I think I just need to breathe. Holy fuck. Okay. I saw that one was like, it was near the start of the room, because I remember thinking how tentacly. Is it this one? I need to cross-reference. Does that look like the same dagger? No, the end is different. The hilt or whatever. That one has a pointy end, and this one is round and flat. Oh, that's why it's giving me the nano music. I'm in danger. Okay, the daggers are in those rooms. It's in that room. It's hard to tell when it's like just growling and when it's like growling as in I'm gonna fucking kill you. he does a sweep. Because I feel like he is. That's the worst bit, like it knows when I'm looking at it. Please don't open. Please. Please. No. Okay. Good. Horrible, monstrous entity of the void. I just want to cross. Fuck no, I have to go like a long way around. This is progress. I don't think he's going to come in. God damn it, where is it? Is it that one? That's right. Shit! Fuck. Shit. Which dagger it is, my bros. They all kind of look the same. Like the tentacly ones all look the same. I'm just gonna. Did any of them stand out as the one in the drawing, like in, or at least in like in a particular room? Oh, don't do it. He's doing a big sweep. I need him to know. Eddie's gonna freak out. It was this one the whole time! Oh, I just wasted so much time.
This might be able to lift the curse on the painting.
I'm really annoyed with it. And that's not a complaint of the game, I'm angry at myself. Which is usually like, quite honest. No. Smack. Perish. Put that thing back where it came from, so help me. Oh my god, go. Be good. Fuck off and die. Holy shit. I never want to see again. Ever. Again. Oh, I have ink hand. My handy hand. Maybe don't.
What's the matter with you?
That was,
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective.
Insane.
At this rate, you're right.
Holy fuck.
The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Shit. Thank you. I love that cheering. It was so cute. I need the support, thank you.
Sanders was
That was
right.
fucked.
This painting is
That
cursed.
was fucked.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back. Pink.
Sour Patch Kids.
I
Sorry.
I think so too.
Disgustingly close to the camera. No one needs to like see my face that up, please.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake.
It's tentacly.
He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Interesting.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being
She's a
my
businesswoman.
canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
That was fucked. Yeah, I'm just like I'm processing that. What are your thoughts on the Shambler, everyone? On a zero of like a 0 scale of 1 to 10 of nightmare fuel. Fuck me. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a name named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. -1. Is that like -1 as in like absolute nightmare fuel, or as in like that wasn't scary at all and I'm just being a bitch, like a little bitch about it? Because that can go two ways. Again, not a speck of like dirt or grime or anything on this man's clothes except for like pre-game wear and tear.
Where is the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't take. I guess it's 1922.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
That's a no from me, nightmare material. I agree. Don't have the first 2 volumes of that diary, but that's okay. I don't know where I missed them. Probably around town when I wasn't really paying much attention. I put one in psychology. And actually, eloquence. Still just shaken. Fair enough. I thought we'd be just straight up fucked by now, but I'm impressed. Anything interesting? Probably not, but I like to get rid of the notification marks because it satisfies me. I think I missed one, but whatever, fuck it. We're having a sticky beak through this man's possessions. Darkwater history. 19th century Wales gradually disappeared. And then after a while, the sealer returns the gigantic creature on board that people assume ate all the whales. It's a good TLDR of what I read at the pub or whatever. We found like a news article about the men that found the gigantic creature.
What happened here?
Something, I bet. Oh god, assault me
Let's start
every
over.
time.
Where did they break in from?
Oh, it was a break-in. I was
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Yeah, you tell them. Amateur criminals. Can I investigate this? Can I?
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
That's the symbol that Francis whatever drew all over his cell repeatedly, nightmarishly. Hi, hello Dover, how are you?
What the? Charles Hawkins?
Also, how can he see into the past and know what happened?
What sort of thief leaves his tool? What killed all these animals?
Like, how does he know?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
I'm confused. I'm good, thanks. What about you? I'm slightly...
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
What was it, though? It's a Necronomicon.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Oh, and there's the assault.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. In order that they be recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she's still of this world. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates a quiddity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Oh god. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organised chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. Ah, oh, you're insufferable. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I bet you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your actions. Great, that clue was shit. Anatomy dissection. Sick medicine progression.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah, we found a few now, actually.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion, hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved at its centre. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. We did see a photo of him in his house or something as an explorer, but it's a shot of him in Egypt because he's standing in the desert just like posing in front of a pyramid as explorers did in, in like 1920 or whatever. Anyway, interesting. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay, I need to have a look for cylinders.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Esoteric philosophy.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Key of Solomon.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Azathoth and Other Horrors. Nice.
Arkham Editions.
The Prophecies.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes
Arkham
are there in
editions?
this collection? Another
Yes,
volume
okay.
by Arkham editions.
Okay, these are all just the same fucking Arkham books. We get it. God, I've already forgotten what his clue was. Where life and study combine in the Greek world.
A kind of chalice. Things are not looking good.
Okay. Nothing helpful there. Mystery. Oh?
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Damn it, I thought that was gonna help with the safe. Aha! I was gonna be like, the only thing I could think of is like school or like university or something like that, right? But like, we're in a library. Would you read the book? I always read
What
the
does this
mysterious
strange
books.
book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Divinity. This collection of catalogues and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of travelling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which it refers, its pages are covered with phantasmagorial illustrations. Nice. Let's get our occult stats. 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Nice. Let's get our cylinders.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
I got all 3 of them right. I did see a phonograph around here. There it is.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
So talking about this?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
But what has that got to do with the safe? Maybe there's something on the board.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I think the first number is the amount of, like, the number of red
The
stones
Chalice of
on
Knowledge.
the chalice. The second number is something to do with the amount of black or white pieces on the board. And obviously I haven't listened to the third
The
number,
Chalice
but
of Knowledge.
Yes, the Chalice of Knowledge, okay. It's gonna be hard to know where I've... Oh, I guess I won't really... Oh, no, where is it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the first number is 5. Theoretically. I'm saying this because I'm not going to remember what that number is in about 3 minutes. Now let's listen to number 2.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard
The Queen
of the
has
gods.
little protection.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall
Would it be
refuse to
counting
be
the
the
Queen?
playthings of destiny.
Because then it would be 4, but if we're not counting the Queen, then it's 3 pieces. So it's either 5.3 or 5.4. And then...
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
So
I
it'll
never
be the
tire
number
of browsing through them.
volumes. All of the Arkham novels were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try 538 because I feel like it's. Oh wait, did I count the one on the desk? Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I did count the one on the desk. Okay, let's try 538, and then let's try 548 if that doesn't work, and if neither of those work, then I'm a big dumb idiot who thought she was smart. Oh no, the single digits, so maybe I was right. Turn. Just turn. I want you to turn to 5. Oh, okay. 5, 3, 8. What? What have I gotten wrong? What am I done?
So these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his... What did Drake say about this collection?
Yep.
Drake talked about a So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this
Okay,
collection?
yep, that's all. And I definitely counted all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. Maybe
The
it was
chalice of knowledge.
Okay, let's start from the crack, because then I know when I've like gone all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Queen has little protection.
Unless he means those ones as well, because then that would make it 7.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the
5
guardian
stones?
of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the
Is it the
chessboard of the
chessboard
gods.
that I'm getting wrong?
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Does anyone know what I'm doing
Dear
wrong?
friend,
By
I
any
thank you
chance?
again
Or
for
have
the
a good guess?
anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Unless... My only other theory is... Okay, I've got 2 going. One is it also counts the chess pieces that are off to the side. Because there would still be more black pieces on the board anyway. So maybe it's 1, 2, 3. So maybe it is 6. Or I need to find like the last Azeroth novel number.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
3,
So these are the volumes that
2,
Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
9. Maybe it's 9. Well, not too sure, sorry, that's very fair. Okay. I'm gonna try 9 as the last number first. And then I'm gonna try the other two. Incorrect. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is it the other way around? I don't think it will be, but... Oh, what am I doing wrong? Do I need to consult the internet? Gotten this far... Actually, no, I needed a walkthrough for the globe. That was fucked. I don't
Drake
understand
talked
how
about a
works, so,
particular
like,
volume.
That's... I'm a fucking idiot. It's the Arcane Horrors.
So these are the
volume
volumes
number.
that Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about this collection?
Wait, I thought he
Drake
said it was
talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, did he say Azathoth and other horrors? God damn it. Oh, it's always so obvious. I keep reading too much into it.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent
That
me.
would still be 9.
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other
Yeah.
Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
So,
I never
I
tire of
was
browsing through them.
still technically had the right number. So I know 9's the last number. Apparently I didn't try 539. Let's move on. Very normal. Very okay. I did do it. I managed to get my whole one brain cell to solve a puzzle. Let us all celebrate. I was able to bring the thought together. And we've got to take the little wins. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail bleh, of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the ladder and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. Oh, a book covered in human skin. I didn't realize it was human skin lying inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body? Every time I think this game isn't gonna, like, hit me with weirdest shit, it hits me with weirdest shit. But at least we can all be traumatized together. Oh no, back at the riverside. Are you serious? I only just realised the name of the location. I do not want to go back there. I do not. If it wants to load, that would be... Forgot about the 3 to 5 standard business day loading screens. Fantastic, let's go. Come on. I wonder if it'll put us in, like, Francis's body before he died or something fucked like that. As long as it's not the Shambler again, I don't mind. That was traumatizing.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I'm Colden.
I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden.
Okay.
We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
F?
Very well. I'll examine him.
Should I have spoken to her first?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen
to
abdomen
her.
with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
This man was McDrugged.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. "30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell."
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that.
This man seems,
You're our most
fucked.
worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You
Okay,
know,
but Dr. Fuller's a cunt, so let's
I'm
maybe
not
listen
sure
to him.
Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Yeah, that's probably a much more polite way to word it.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his
So you're the
arms
Dr.
seem
Coleman.
limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem
did I say
like the
Riverside?
skull of a baby.
Yeah, back in the
Look
asylum.
at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's been abused, babe. Oh, he's
I almost don't
mutating.
believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is
funky
killing
fresh.
him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What
I
I'm
want
doing?
you to know what you're doing with that
How
audacity.
about what you've done to him?
Let us
Yeah,
calm
get him.
down, my dear Marie.
I love
I
Colin.
don't
She's gonna
appreciate
die,
your
isn't she?
tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your
Suck my
imagination
cock
is
and
without
also
limit.
balls.
It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
Oh my god, it's almost like it's
your
what you
reaction
wanted.
does.
I hate you.
I know your
Die.
thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's
So it
your
seems like he's
innocent
also
worries
trying
for
to
this
bring
man that
Cthulhu
have
back,
you
or like
overreacting.
For this
bring
man
Cthulhu
and the others whose medical
put
files
him,
you've
like,
been
into
hiding.
other people.
I have
Like,
to protect my
make some
discovery.
kind of fucked up
These
cephalopod
people
army.
owe me their
I
life,
don't
but the
know.
world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime,
we
take
should
care
stop
of your own
talking.
patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Excuse me, is that a threat? I'll kill you.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
Yes, see?
It was a warning.
She gets it.
Dr. Fuller is this institution's
bitch.
founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Alright, we're
It's
women.
scandalous.
It's 1920
Can't we do
something.
anything?
We have fucking
Is there no
-3
evidence
rights.
of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Where's Fool? I'm guessing Fool's office is back there.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
I know what those words mean. Fix him, Doctor.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you.
Yes, girl boss.
He's in your hands.
That's better. Girl boss doctor, she's so gonna die, isn't she? Like, I can just tell. Whenever they write, like, good.
Mrs. Sanders?
Is this a mannequin? Oh, she's not. Mrs. Sanders.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Huh.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out. I'll just sleep a bit more.
Interesting. Okay, can't do anything with that lady. Anything here I can take to help me? Ooh, drawers to peek in.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Interesting.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Huh. So, there's definitely a theme of, like, insomnia in the town. That's also a bit sussy. And then, like, the people that are sleeping, some of them are like, oh, he sees me when I'm asleep, he knows me. Hey, it's Bradley!
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yeah.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Spill the tea.
Tell
What's
me.
up?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Interesting. So, like, yet no one is sleeping. Sussy.
Dr. Colden.
I thought you'd have something, you know, worth contributing to say. Apparently not.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Yourself, Doctor. Okie dokie.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
You're not waiting for anything. So where's the guy that's losing his mind? Also, where's Fuller's office? I think I might know where he is. You good in here? Where's the basement?
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Cool, I guess.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
I see.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Interesting. Getting a lot of clues, but nothing directly for what I want. Anything in here?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
That's great, honey.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Well, I don't know where else we're meant to feckin' go. Oh, good. Another hiding place eventually. That'll be great. I can't wait to once again cry, shit, throw up, and everything all at once. I don't think there's anything in
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute.
Bitch.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Okay. How am I gonna distract Donovan?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
We can't go through the administration office.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
God damn it. There is something going on here, that's for sure. Yeah, I just had a stroke. We saw earlier, like, the experiments that
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Horrible.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
I mean, we know where the boiler room key is, but I don't understand why we have to go there yet. So I know it's not going to let me go there. Because she goes, oh, I have no reason to take the key.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
There's no patience and less drugs, my friend. It's the surgery room. Medical science book. There's nothing in there.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And
It's
I'm the one who
temperamental,
pays.
if I understand
What
correctly.
a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
I see. So, I think I remember where the boiler room key is. What's in here? Somewhere. But where was the somewhere? I don't remember. Oh, it was this one. It was this one. Is there anything around here that I missed? Don't think so.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Okay, now the boiler room was this way. Storage. Surgical ward. That's Dr. Fuller's office. Boiler room. Shut that behind me so no one knows it was me. Well, I mean, it's going to be obvious, but at least no one will directly catch me doing it. Go on, use those muscles, girlfriend.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Where did I see the janitor man? Or just like anything to help me, apparently.
Do you want something?
Yeah, a tool to open the valve so I can distract the nurse and get to Dr. Fuller's office, but I don't think I should tell you
It's a
that.
quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Wait, can I just leave? A tool. I will admit, a lot of this game is just me doing, like, laps of places until I find the fucking thing that I'm looking for. A tool. Like, I doubt I'm gonna find one in any of the wards, but I mean... It's worth it. It's worth a patrol, right?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
She's a hag.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
What a pest.
It's so unfair.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
What am I looking for? And why do I feel like it's going to be in a really obvious spot?
Everybody says it. She's a witch.
Where's the storage room? Because maybe she's done taking the inventory. Okay. Yeah. I don't think... No, there's nothing in here though. Never mind. You scared the shit out of me. Oh, wait. Aha! Gotcha. Now, boiler room. There we go. Incredible work.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Yeah, sorry, Elizabeth, but also, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Elizabeth was...
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this,
how
Marie.
could that have happened?
I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I feel bad. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. There's no other way. Oof. Oh, man. I thought it would be charged enough, and I was wrong. It's okay. I have the cord. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I feel very bad. I'm gonna, like, just hang back in the distance. Oh, they're talking. Okay, go now, go now, go now.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
If I shut the door, she can't see me. And I can just go out the other door. So I just have to remember...
Something is wrong with these
Scylla?
masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, I'm not good at puzzles. I think we've all established that. Close. I feel like I'm like nearly there, but not quite.
I've unlocked something. Patient
There we
files.
go.
I was right.
Very cool. Is there anything else in here that I can steal?
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Subject's display messages linked to exposure to works of art. Ooh.
Conclusions?
Oh.
Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient
This
appears
finger
to have
belonged to a
finally
woman.
accepted the illusory
Why keep it
nature
here?
Of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
There's something else I can find.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key.
What?
But I found
Her what?
nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Why is Ethan on medication?
He's traumatized by my girl.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
They are not.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Okay.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I'm kind of confused, to be honest.
I must go back to the basement.
Do we have to go back to the basement? I don't want to go back to the basement. I really don't want to go down there. I heavily stress how much I don't want to go down there. Is there anything else I can take? I'm presuming not. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
I should go another way.
Is that... Oh, is that the door we came in from? Oh, okay. I kind of assumed she would be back here, to be honest, but I guess not. Oh, God. Okay. Do I need to... I guess hopefully I won't need to be, like, skulking around. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. It's quite satisfying, actually. 1, 2, 3. We could have had a little song. There's lots of double doors. Let's do this one. Or not. Guessing I can only go through the... Oh no. You scared... Oh, it's full of... You scared the shit out of me.
That's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
God fucking damn it. See, I knew I didn't want to come down here. I fucking knew it. Oh, this isn't good or fun. At least
If you're gonna shoot me,
that's not me with the gun.
at
God
least
damn
have
it.
the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Oh, he was the guy that I think that we saw, like... Was he the guy that we saw right at the start of the game?
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
And he was, like, scouring over a book.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No.
No, he ain't.
He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Whoopsie.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr.
I joked about it being the Necronomicon,
She
but
was
that's
at the
actually
Riverside
what it is.
Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Girl on Tumblr said in 2014.
All right.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you,
I
Drake.
don't want to do that. Oh, he's speeding. Zoom. Just break out of this place and now we gotta break in. I hate that. I'm not sure how much Riverside I can emotionally handle. How much trauma. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. She was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Spicy. It's Riverside, so give it like a good 5 minutes. Far out. I hate this place. I hate Fuller. I hate the Shambler. I'm traumatized. absolutely not okay. Today would be fantastic. Oh, wait, what is happening?
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Hehe. Hey, volume 1.
An old diary.
I haven't been reading any of these. I kept hearing my door move and it scared the shit out of me and I couldn't figure out what it is, and I've just realised it's probably my cat trying to open the door. Is that locked? I think I just heard him shout.
Right. Enough time wasted.
I might need to let him in. I just need to let him in. He's upset that the door is shut and that he can't come in. And he can come and say hello. Would you like to come in? He is here. In his liquid feline form. Say hello. Be a good son. You don't pay rent. The least you can do is go on camera for 10 seconds. Maybe 30. Hey? He's all void and no brain. It's actually me, same. Just no thoughts. Hey? He's like slightly purring, but mainly just like zoning out into the distance. Hey, buddy. You did come just in time. He was cracking the shits because I had the door shut. So I just came and let him in. There you go, buddy. I'll leave you alone. Okay. I don't think it's gonna get like as traumatic as it was with the Shambler before, so...
Colden needs me. I must find her.
How hard it is to find Colden. I'm still like fucked up from earlier. That really got me. Assuming I need to not get seen. I do it this way. If this is working, I swear to God. No! No, I said it was... No! We finished!
My God.
We got rid of him!
What is happening to me?
We got rid of the Shambler. We said goodbye.
What was that?
We told him to fuck off.
It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
I know the neighbours with the vacuum remote. Very fair. I'm gonna quickly shut my door all the way because I didn't do that. I expected like quiet investigation time and then the Shambler showed up and it was not that. What is that emoji? Oh, is that like a plague doctor? I love him. He's beautiful. Oil my lantern.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Yeah, everything's all culty. What's in the pharmacy? You put stars in the door. I'm gonna assume that there is something in here that will pertain my interest. The uomo delinquente. Okay. So what, the delinquent? A delinquent? Is that in the book? Did I just switch between like realities or something? Also, what's with the sigils? Oh,
I've
that's
seen
cool.
this symbol.
We saw it over here. I don't get it. Have I like activated it now? So maybe if I go back to the lamp and then go I don't understand what it wants me to do with the sigils. Oh, but also it's no longer lit up. So I'm gonna assume I can now switch back. I don't really know what I'm doing or what's happening. This game is very good at making me feel fucking confused. Yeah, I did that. Oh, I've got to completely get rid of it. Thought I did that, but that's okay. That's bright. So you got to ramp it like all the way up. Okay. Do I need to find its sigil first? Oh, no, I go through here. Oh. I'm so confused, my guy. Oh, he starts to panic if, like, you start to remember. Oh. It's okay, my dude. I'm confused as fuck. Oh. So the star room will be a different room. Sure would be good if I knew what I was looking for. But I've got no idea. Oh, is it? I guess not. Confusion. I am confusion. So very confused. Am I, like... This game makes me feel dumb. Oh, buddy, maybe let's not do that. He likes to, go on my bedside table to get into my wardrobe. And sometimes he, like, sort of just stands on the bedside table thinking he'll be able to, like, jump into the taller section even though he never makes it. He never does it. And then Zelda cracks the shits because he's there. Get down! Get down! Hold on. Are you sitting? Are you sitting? Are you going to sing bin? He's testing. He's testing me. Just get down. Crack the shoes because I've just kicked him out, but he will stretch up and like put his claws or like try to grab onto like where the lights put in. Because he's like, maybe this time if I extend towards where I want to go, I'll magically teleport up there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Because like, last time it took me to a rune. There's no rune there. And that doesn't work. Am I missing something? That like someone else has picked up on? Books don't do anything. That's the shambler growling. I'm suing. He really starts to like panic when he runs out of oil, huh? I still can't find. I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing. I've got no idea. I'm going now. Well, thank you for coming past over. It's lovely to chat with you. Hope your day is good, and we'll speak shortly. Well, I'll see you soon. You know what I mean. You understand. I'm trying to think, and it's really hurting my head. Is the rune in here? Aha!
Destiny. It has trapped you.
Has it? I'm afraid. That's a new symbol. I need to find the main lamp, or I'm gonna run out of oil and he's gonna fucking freak out. Yeah, it starts. It's starting. There you go, buddy. I hate it here. I hate anything to do with Riverside Asylum. Let it be known that Riverside Asylum is cancelled. For just existing and being the way that they are. This way? Where am I going? I need to go, yeah. No. If I have to do this while avoiding the shambler, I'm fucking calling it right now. I refuse to face him again in the same evening. I fucking refuse. I hate him so much. Oh, I can hear him growling. I don't know where I'm going. And it's dark. Oh, I hate this. I fucking hate this so deeply. I need moral support. I'm not okay. I'm struggling. This is fun. Like, I've been more afraid, but also I've been less afraid, you know. So
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Look, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just want to save my friend. And we're having some kind of horrible acid trip. Where's the good lamp juice? This isn't where the good lamp juice is. The shambles here. I don't know where the good lamp juice is. It's here, it's here, it's here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go to that there's like an egg-looking rune. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine that the layout feels like it's constantly changing and that I have no idea where I'm going or where anything is. That's totally fine. And I'm okay with my circumstances. And I'm absolutely okay with hearing the shambler in the distance as if it is mocking me and plotting my death as we speak, ever so closely inching itself towards me and then therefore inching me towards my own inevitable demise. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. Did I press that? No, I don't know. Where the fuck am I going? I follow the light and then it takes me somewhere not where I want to go. And then I just get stressed and scared. See, I tried going to there and it didn't really take me where I want to go. So, again, confused. I think I need to, I do think I need to go through here. And then, I do feel like it was around here somewhere. I can't find it. Oh, that just brings me back here. I'm so confused. I don't know what like swapping like modes or whatever actually does. Like, I'm finding myself in a constant state of fear and not knowing what I'm doing. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Also, I really like the eyeball emote. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the way they roll. Big fan. if I can't figure this out soon, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm wrapping the stream up and slowly going to bed. Because like, I know what like wall I'm looking for because I've seen it, and that's the worst bit. And now that I'm trying to find it, I can't find it, and like because I follow the trail through here, I can't go anywhere. Like, there's nothing in here. Out of oil, and it's gonna get me when I run out of oil, isn't it? That's when it's gonna fucking get me. I can't see. You should have seen the, I don't know if you were here for the main Shambler battle. It was nightmare. I couldn't see where I was going though, like I knew if I couldn't make it back here, like I kinda just accepted my death. I wanted to save, but I guess not. One more attempt. And if I either die or can't figure it out, then that was not okay. I hate that thing. I hate the Shambler. It is. I'm not usually the person that will, like, if I see it, if I play a scary game or if I watch a scary movie, I usually won't have like scary dreams about it or anything that night. But I can't say that confidently about this, like, this fucking thing. The Shambler is gonna live in my head rent free. Oh, so books open pathways. No, they don't. I'm just fucking thick. I'm so dumb. My brain is like rattled with fear, and I just like. The worst bit is it's also confusion. The light's this way. The light is this way. The light's this way. The light's this way. Alright, color me confused. It's weird, like, once we get to here, I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Through there. Ah. Big dumb idiot Liv was looking for the wrong thing, apparently. As long as I don't have to...
It looks like things are back to normal.
So as long as I have to interact with the Shambler again in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna be okay. I hate it so much. I hate that thing so deeply, so deeply, so deeply. It's like, I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a monster from another, like, thing. And I think it, like, it's not completely this. I think I think it reminds me partially of like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, but also I can't remember the name of him, but the monster in Pan's Labyrinth. If you know what I'm talking about, you already know he's like exactly, but like tall, lanky, skinned guy, and then like he puts his hands on the table because his eyeballs are on the table, and he looks around with his hands like this, and the eyeballs are in there, and he's like, meh! And he's fucking horrifying. Someone's singing. This definitely isn't normal. Who's singing? It sounds nice.
What's going on? It never ends.
I feel like the music's, the singing's getting a bit louder there. I can't go into like these doors. I don't know what I'm supposed to. What? It me.
Damnation. That's me.
That me. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the sub 6. What the fuck? Thank you. Bless up. I appreciate that so much. Oh, I'm in a sub.
Oh god.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I love the ghosts so much. They're so cute. Oh, I'm having a panic attack. I mean, I say this to myself regularly, but like, I'm having a panic attack. Bliss. Oh, thank you so much.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on.
I want to get a better look.
You
at the
must
hearts.
live and find
Bliss.
the truth.
I love them.
It is already too late for me.
I really love the
Colden.
Teddy flash sheet that you did the other day. I was
What's going on?
Never look at it, like the
Was it a hallucination?
So good. And then also made me sad because I wanted another tattoo. What the fuck is going on? Every time I'm like, okay, it's settling down, I can probably like.
Please take a
stop
seat and be
if I
quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be
I
with
get
you
invested
in a
I'm
moment.
curious. Is he giving her like a
Stop
lobotomy?
whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Is she? I told you she was gonna die. No. I was hoping an alert was scary.
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Like, I knew she was gonna die, but I was so sad. To be fair, if it was like...
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna
Murderer! This madness must stop!
kill him. Do it. Pull the trigger. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I mean, I kind of saw it coming, but like, I'm still surprised.
Colden?
But I'm mainly confused. Is she who? Every time I think someone's dead, that... Dead. Colden? You're the best damn doctor I ever knew. What the fuck? What did he do? He did not have her for very long. Like, I'm guessing a day, tops. What the fuck is going on? That looks like a fun city muralscape. Oh, look, they're having a party. Oh, is that me? I don't know if this passes the vibe check. I don't know if anything's passed the vibe check so far. Now that I think about it. It is me. she knew, because like supposedly Sarah had like prophesizing paintings or something like that. Who's singing? I'm so confused. Who the fuck are you?
What in God's name? Sarah.
That's Sarah!
What did they do to you?
I don't know how many people here have seen the IT crowd, but Sarah, but you're meant to be dead.
Can you speak?
What the fuck? Also, what is that? What did he give her? Toy? What the fuck? So he's kept her down here.
Sarah.
So someone's admitted her, and once you get admitted into Riverside and you sign them over, you say to them that they can do whatever you want with your body, with their body.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
You're not making a lot of sense,
Mrs. Hawkins,
bestie.
we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will.
Yeah.
He always knows these things when it's about me.
I want to respond in the cold.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was?
I'm sending this
Tell
man
me.
over the brink.
I can't.
We
should not call his name.
I'm gonna send
Terrible.
this man insane.
Terrible
and,
consequences.
Like, it's not even my intention.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Yeah, you've painted me
Then
like
let's
3
go
times,
before
haven't
your
you? At
husband
least
finds
once.
us.
Right, wait, so is the kid the only one that actually died? Because that's genuinely
It was in your
unfortunate.
studio.
What?
He was like 11. Okay, I just want to... Oh my god, I have so many points. Okay. I have 6, but you know. Let's talk psychology. And... I want to look at my sanity. I feel like it's going to be bad. I'm still only shaken. I'm genuinely surprised. The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths. Oh, this is what happened just then. When he speaks to the inhabitants of the island, as with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Ah. Okay. So, yeah, we're, like, gone bonkers, and, you know, I kind of don't blame him.
You painted
if
me.
I'm, like,
That's where you saw me.
being honest.
Of course.
I'm waiting for, like, an interval moment. Let's at least
The
maybe
men in
get
white
her
are coming.
out of the asylum.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Can we maybe go a bit faster? Solace just opened my door by force. Hello,
What
son.
the?
Oh no.
How are you?
This way.
You come to commit. Oh, we need to run. Shit.
Come out of your dumb hiding hole.
You better not be committing here to commit sins, my boy. I would be most disappointed in you.
The machine. It's the green.
What about it?
The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Good for you. Stand your ground. Good going. What are you doing, buddy? Actually, this is... Oh, you're weak too.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
I think we've all said that before, but...
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good
All
for
right.
us to just stand in
That
it.
should do
That
it.
can't possibly have a
Let's move.
terrible effect on us and our surroundings. And not near those open flames. Oh, it's Charles!
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
Buddy, you were right there. He's like plopped himself down.
My wife, you owe me obedience.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
100 years, we actually moved on from that once. I was right about the fall. I was right about the fire, I guess.
Going nowhere.
That eye
Don't
is
get
awesome.
between me and my wife.
He's tentacly, isn't he? He's got grip, but not the way you want it. Edward! Stab him, stab him, stab him.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
How dare you?
For a detective, Ed
No.
is really shit.
Why should I
This is
let
the
you
first
take her
time
away
he's eaten shit.
when I could snap your neck? All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
I think it's you.
What? Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
Yeah, she's a girl boss.
She's weak, physically and mentally. Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Did she come through? She came through! Homegirl, yes! I love this. Good for her. Oh. That's not a good look for him. That's nice. His final, like, you know, he's still a little human underneath all of the cephalopod. Mainly still very crazy though, like still fucked in the head, very like. At least he's dead this time though. We can be quite sure of that, hopefully. Actually, you know what? No. Someone's probably gonna come in like 5 minutes and go, actually Charles is still alive, and also I hate you and you're a dumbass, because that's what this game does. I love it. After the death of Colden Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advance inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. That is a long sentence. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Interesting, because, I mean, yeah, the whole reason we were here was to figure out how she actually died, and she's not dead. So, change of plans. I hope I still get paid. You didn't think to get her into any new clothes before coming to her fucking
No parent
own
should
grave?
have to bury their child.
Oh, the kid
Knowing
actually
it's
did
me
die.
that put him there.
Oh, that's sad. What the fuck? He's the only... So the only one that didn't deserve death was
will
the
never
one that died.
go away.
He was only like 11 or something.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
I mean, you could just have another baby, to be honest. That's also an option. Or get a dog.
My work was what lured me here in the first place.
They live fucking forever. They probably live, you know, spend more time with you than
Began
a
showing
child.
me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Okay, that's kind of a comical one. That's a fuck Charles. Damn.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
That was a lot. Hey, that was a lot. Oh. Squid. He's a big boy. Yeah, what was that? Okay. Okay, want to wrap it up, but I really want to hear what they're talking about. So let's see. Let's just see what they're talking about first, because I should probably go to bed.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
I have a lot of questions for you.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
I mean, I know I lose sanity for this.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Well, you really didn't take much to twist his arm, did it? Okay. Let's talk to Algernon. He said he was in Charles's office. I don't really remember where that was. I don't remember layouts of places. Is it this one?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh, I can do a reconstruction here? Okay. Time to get blinded. Oh, God.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Oh, maybe I should kill it.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
I wonder if she summoned it and then trapped it in the painting.
How did she react? Was she afraid?
But then I guess she painted... I don't know.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Well, that just gave me more questions than answers. Oh, good. A hiding place. I wonder why we could possibly need one of those. I don't know where Charles's office is. I don't know.
How are you, Bradley?
Oh, you're...
It's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden.
Oh.
Have you had any news?
Oh, he doesn't. I can't lie to him.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say,
should.
Pierce? Are you with me?
Surely
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
Zelda, leave him alone.
We
Zelda.
must do something for those who are
Zelda.
still alive, Bradley.
Leave him.
Sarah is
Leave him
still in
alone.
danger as long as the cult is
He's allowed
active.
to exist.
We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Yeah, I tend to be that, don't I? So what the fuck is Algernon? Also, who names their kid Algernon Drake? Like, way to scream, I don't love my child.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here.
Okay.
Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah. We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
You're so rude.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
He's like
I
half
understand
under my
better
bed.
why you keep it in
So
a
it's just his
safe.
ass sticking out and like a tail.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter.
Come here, buddy.
It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Yeah, that's
Sarah
exactly what
has
I wanna
an
know.
uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain
I
way,
was gonna pick him up,
she
but he's
called it.
going.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality.
I was like,
And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
I see.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Correct. Can't we just burn the
A
painting?
genius like you must have
I don't
already
understand.
found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
Or at least
I
get rid of
sense
the
your
portal,
sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
You feel like you're not a dick, but you're incredibly annoying. There are a lot of busts of Charles around. Okay, I'll have a quick look. I really should. And this is like 90% on me, and I took my evening medication in the morning instead because I'm dumb and I was on autopilot, and yeah, I'm a moron. So rip my sleep schedule even more because it's supposed to help me sleep. There are a lot of busts. Okay. Oh, whoa. Is it you? No. Yeah, I'm gonna check a couple of rooms and then it's probably a good time to wrap up. Because it's getting late. I know I've been saying that for literally like an hour, but whatever. That one will do. Oh, I know where that is. I was just there. I was like, when we first came to the mansion, I was like, this looks like a very intentional sort of shrine. Jesus Christ is right there. No one thought to look in the box in the
This is the
shrine
amulet that
in
Drake
the main
was looking
area
for.
of the house. Okay, that makes sense. He came to say hello. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What do? He's one. You know what? He's grumpy because he usually likes to sleep in my chair at night, and it's usually around this time that he comes and basically susses out if I'm still in fact using the chair, and if not, if he can now sit in the chair now. So I think I'll start to wrap up, because I think once I start to show the amulet to Drake, it's gonna get all hectic and culty and stuff again. So I'll start to wrap up. But it just went way longer than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to be a short one, because I was really tired when I started. That was fucked. That was mildly traumatizing. It's genuinely scarier than I thought it was going to be. Like, I knew it was going to be creepy and spooky, but I didn't think I'd be, like, genuinely terrified. Also, hey, that's plastic. Hey, that is plastic. No, zero brain cell cat. I'll continue this on the weekend, probably, because, like, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm invested in the story, like, particularly with Sarah and Charles being alive and all of that stuff, and the Shambler ruining my life and my day. That was a lot. Yeah. Join the Discord if you haven't and want to. The link is in the Twitch bio. It's pretty chill and low-key. There's mainly just like meme channels and stuff, and I've got a little suggestion box if you guys want to see anything particular from me, because I'm not very good at coming up with ideas on my own. Big thank you to people to anyone that came in and jumped in chat or watched and some subbed and all that sort of stuff. I appreciate it so much. Like, it's fantastic. I really appreciate it. Yeah, cool. I'm always really bad at ending these, but thanks for coming past. Stay funky fresh, stay hydrated. I'll know if you're not, and trust me, I'll be disappointed. I won't be mad, I'll be disappointed. Yeah, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good night / day. Yep. Catch you later.